Alright, so this is Super Alloy Mark II from Iron Man.
It's the entire house.
And you have the whole drones, the hammer drones.
No, it's the protocol it should have been.
You got the Heartbreaker chute right there, and these are quarter scales. And this is Mark II from Iron Man 2. I mean, sorry, not Mark II. That's Mark V from the Monaco incident. And this is called the Fiddler. Only got like one arm like that. And this is the Silver Centurion. It's like one of the more famous suits. And this one is called Jack. This one's called Jack right there. Super Alloy Jack. And this one right here is Supernova Casanova, as you can see. And of course they have the quarter scale War Machine right there, as you can see. And of course they have the quarter scale Iron Patriot without the Gatling gun. And the Iron Man Mark 42, as you can see there. And of course Iron Man Mark 6. I don't know what's the posability and the articulations that you can do with this. I don't know how many points it has, but we should find out pretty soon eventually when they put them on pre-order. And we got some pretty interesting stuff here. And these are all quarter scale, except for those right down there. Okay, now right here we have the 112 scale figures. That's Iron Man Mark 1, Iron Man Mark 2, that's Iron Man Mark 3 if I'm not mistaken, and this is Iron Man Mark 4 and Mark 5, as you can see right here. Iron Man Mark 4, Mark 5, it's Iron Man Mark 6, Iron Man Mark 7, and as you can see, this is the Hot Rod suit. It looks pretty badass. I think it looks pretty interesting. Hot Rod. And this one is called Shades. Oh no, I'm not too crazy about that one right there. And this one resembles to the Heartbreaker suit, but this one's called Tank. This one's called Tank right here. And this is Thumper. We've seen him go up against like two of the extras from Iron Man 3, even though the movie was terrible. It's called Thumper. And then right here, this looks more or less like the Thumper, but this one's called Gamma. I guess he might have used this one against the Hulk. And this one's got that whole New York Knicks thing going on. It's called Disco, but it really looks like New York Knicks. And this one is called Jack. Jack, and he's right there. And down here, we have War Machine. And as you can see, the repulsor bolts under his arms. We got all these interchangeable hands right here. And I'm guessing that's it in the packaging. That's Mark II actually, War Machine Mark II. I honestly did not notice War Machine Mark II in the film, and if you have, please let me know, put it in the comments below. Okay, now right here we have the Whiplash Mark II. This says 112 scale, but to be honest, it almost resembles that of a 1/6 scale for Hot Toys. And that's War Machine right there, the original version, because it looks like really bulky around the shoulders. And right here we have Ironmonger, the 112 scale from Super Alloys. And as you can see right here, we have the Red Snapper. This guy right here is called Southpaw, but it looks somewhat similar to this guy, the Red Snapper. And the Silver Centurion Iron Man suit. And of course this one's called Romeo. I don't know why it's called Romeo. And right here we have the Piston Iron Man suit, which looks pretty badass. And this one right here is called Blue Steel. Blue Steel. And this one is called Fiddler. I don't know why they call it Fiddler. It's a very weird name. And of course, this is Iron Man Mark 8. Iron Man Mark 8, that's what he looks like. And this is supposed to be Iron Man Mark 9. I don't see any difference. And Iron Man Mark 10. You see, Iron Man Mark 10, I really like it. It's very exceptional. I personally think it's a very exceptional figurine. And this is Iron Man Mark 11. Iron Man Mark 11. Iron Man Mark 12. It's supposed to be Iron Man Mark 13. Iron Man Mark 14 right there, which is pretty badass. Okay, now this one is called the Stealth Iron Man suit. And this one over here is called Slim Black. And of course, this is the Heartbreaker. I actually liked him in the movie. And this is Casanova. It's supposed to be Tiger. And that one's supposed to be Python. And that one's Midas. They actually have a Hot Toys version of that one right there in 1/6 scale. And of course, it's Iron Man Mark 42. These are all 1/12 scale. And this is Bones. I actually liked Bones for the little bit of timing that they showed him in the film. And this one right over here, it doesn't have a name, unfortunately, but it looks pretty cool. If you guys know the precise name for this figurine, please put in the comments below. And let me see, this is a Gemini, of course, Gemini. And this is the 1/12 scale Igor, or me personally, I like to call it Hulkbuster, but according to Paramount and Marvel, this is actually Igor, not Hulkbuster. And this is Hammerhead, it's supposed to be a Hammerhead. And this is Peacemaker. Peacemaker looks like a Red Snapper, but without the snapping claws. And down here is supposed to be the Iron Patriot figurine, and these are all the interchangeable accessories that it comes with. And right here, that is the Iron Man Mark 42 capsule, as you can see right there. And this is the box for Iron Patriot. Okay, now right here we have the tank figure. This is quarter scale as well. Just take like one little quick glimpse at him. And panning to the left, it is the Python figure in 1/4 scale figurine. And tilting up, as you can see, this is supposed to be the Iron Man Mark 13. Iron Man Mark 13, as you can see, it's all pitch black and silverish. And this guy over here is called Sneaky. Really can't see him that well, but yep, that's sure enough him. And this is Nightclub. That's the Nightclub suit. Actually, it looks pretty interesting. Alrighty, now right here we have War Machine version 2.0, and he looks a lot more better than the last one, because the last one looked too bulky. And pan to the left right here, you can see that this is Iron Patriot with the Gatling gun. And you tilt down, and as you can see, they have the Colonel James Rhodes head sculpt. Let me just focus in properly. That's a perfect resemblance to Don Cheadle. Honestly, these guys did a way better job than Hot Toys. I believe Hot Toys needs to step up their game. Yes, I certainly agree. And also, going up here, this is the Red Snapper, and let me tell you, the Red Snappers there are extremely long, and it's a very interesting figurine. Now, going up, as you can see, this is the Gemini figurine, also in quarter scale with some interchangeable hands, and this is the Heartbreaker. The Heartbreaker right here in quarter scale. It's got some interchangeable hands, no interchangeable head. And last but not least, we have the Iron Man Mark 42 quarter scale figurine. And this guy comes with a whole bunch of goods. Even though the suit wasn't all that impressive, but still, this figurine right here, it comes with a lot of goods. As you can see, it has the Pepper Potts interchangeable head. It has a battle damaged Tony Stark head. And there's another Tony Stark head, but it's like a lot cleaner. And back here are more Tony Stark head skulls, but without the helmet masking. One battle damage and one regular, and some battle damage chests going on there. And yeah, that's pretty much it with the Super Alloy Iron Man figurines. So this is Los, and tune in next time.